following program is a U-Record Studios production. No experts, no insiders, just fans.
Transmission from Marked Up Wrestling Podcast begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin broadcast.
What's going on there? YouTube Live, Twitch Live, Podcast, iTunes, Podbeans, all those little places that we drop our nuggets of knowledge and our wafers of wisdom all over your candy asses. Yeah, something like that. Hey, Roadie Rob here. Yeah, that's right. I'm like Captain Kirk, you know? I got promoted to Admiral, and then shit happened, and then I got demoted back to the captain. And I had to fire the red shirt RJ Black. The red shirt RJ Black.
Trash.
Yeah, RJ Trash.
So yeah, we can go back to hating Roman.
His views are just so anti-mine that I was like, you know what, bro? I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna work. I'm gonna have to step back in and do my thing. So Roadie Rob here, back in my captain's chair for Monday Night Raw. So my reaction show to the Monday Night Raw, the WWE Monday Night Raw. We're going to cover all the things that we feel like covering tonight on Monday night. So if we don't talk about some shit that you want to talk about, you can let us know on the live chat board if you are indeed listening live. And let's see who is listening live, Steve or Adam, my two co-hosts tonight.
Teddy Two Stoned Heart is with us. Noah is here on both boards. Stike Leather is here. And, of course, Juan says hello, white people.
There you go. All right. Good to see you there, Guatemalan. Fitting. It's a very fitting show tonight. We're going to jump right into it here in just a minute. But it's a very fitting show tonight that we have myself, Steve, and Adam as hosts. As the kickoff, if you will, to the Royal Rumble is beginning, the three original hosts that began at the Royal Rumble 2016 doing this podcast.
We began on a couch holding our own fucking microphones.
Indeed. But just the fact that here we are, the original three, talking about the start of the Royal Rumble season. I'm excited.
Many have come, many have gone. Detroit is all the better for it.
Yeah, I'm excited about what we got going on here.
We kind of hinted at, maybe this happening in the past, but I'm glad it actually did now.
Yeah, me as well, Stevie. Real quick before I jump into the big-ass topics, just to tell you what we're going to run through tonight. We got a jam-packed show because we got a lot of stuff we want to talk about Raw, good and bad alike. But we're going to play some trivia. We haven't done trivia in a while. So we got some trivia. We got Royal Rumble runner-up trivia. We're going to do a speed round. A speed round is going to be the weirdest things that you've seen get over. Weirdest things you've seen get over. And so you go ahead and think about that now. Don't type it in your YouTube machine or your Twitch machine. Just think about it, and then we'll get to it later. And then finally, I'm going to bring back the epic return of the Roadie's Rant. We haven't done a Roadie's Rant in maybe a year.
Epic?
The epic return.
Okay, that's a lot of hype, bro. I hope you can live up to it.
It'll be a new kind of Roadie's Rant. I've never done one like this. It's a show of maturation of myself. Okay, so that's what
is that why you got the chain showing and a couple buttons undone? You looking all Guido tonight?
I'm going Persian. That's what I'm doing.
Sorry, Estrada.
You're good. I'm going Persian. Hey, let's go ahead and kick it off. Here you go.
Extra big ass topics.
All right, we got our extra big-ass topics, the 5 topics that we feel like talking about tonight. The rest of the shit we'll get to in the award segment or whatever we do. So topic number 1 is going to be a Royal Revolution. Topic number 3, three-way out. Topic number 4, Rollins better than boredom. Number 4, we're going to 205 Alive. We're going to devote that entire topic to the 205 situations going on. And finally, I'm ready for Asuka. I'm ready for Asuka. I am. I'm ready.
You've been ready.
I've been for a long time. So let's go ahead and jump right into it with our first one. Topic number 1 is going to be our Royal Revolution, which obviously...
So last night you said, well, Adam, don't get ahead of yourself. It hasn't been announced yet.
I was just saying, we want to make sure before we start devoting a whole program of our show and just thoughts and... everybody's jumping on board. I didn't know yet. I thought there was a chance, but... There was still part of me was going, I don't think they'll do it. And we talked about this before.
The deck was stacked. This is what they had to do.
No, it makes sense, and it made sense from the beginning.
Especially right when you brought in Paige and everybody else, it was like kind of
Yeah, there were 11 women in the ring tonight. There's 9 on SmackDown.
20 women.
So
there you go.
You can maybe
you don't have to be
just
a
a 20
Jew to
woman
do that
roster.
math.
Well, that's
or 30.
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking they got to bring in some surprise entrants, right? They got to.
I would love
yeah,
that.
That's the Royal Rumble tradition.
Time-wise, you can't go over 20. Time-wise, you can't go over 20. So that's why I say you take, if Natty truly is her retirement after last night or going away for a while, you get rid of Natty, you don't let Lana in, and then you take the champs out. There's 4 spots for you right there, Rob.
Okay, Ronda Rousey.
Right. There's
Ooh.
4 spots right there.
Yeah. Ronda Rousey and maybe 3 one-night callers from NXT.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you get Lacey Duvall, Bianca Belair, maybe
Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane. You know, maybe Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce would be a great entrant.
Great moment for her.
Especially because you could have Billy just walk out there with her.
And her boyfriend debuted at Royal Rumble.
There you go.
True.
He's
10,
a 10,
10.
she's an 11.
Exactly.
Right.
So, I mean, the question here is, it's official now, so we can, you know, we can stop pontificating on it. But the question to me is, I wasn't necessarily excited.
Perfect 11 said he had legit tears when the women finally got their own Rumble.
You know what? Let me.
It was touching, but no.
Let me expose myself here, and not in like I need to get fired from my job or sell my football team way. When they did the whole thing, because I saw a lot of the recap from the show in the Middle East where they had Sasha Banks in like full garb, and I heard about the chants and everything. And when she was telling her about the young women in the Middle East, which obviously, if you don't know, if you live under a rock, which is probably in the Middle East, that women are treated like complete shit there.
Yeah.
Their Me Too moment is like, I got to step out of the house for a second. Yeah, hashtag Me Too.
Maybe they get to drive in Saudi Arabia now.
Well, that's true. But that moment touched me appropriately, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a couple little watered eyes. And it's not because my eyes are going bad. I need glasses. But it was a cool moment. It was a touching moment, and I thought it was a proper way to bring the Rumble in. I was questioning Stephanie coming out and not playing the vicious, if you want to fight, I got a way you can fight, but instead coming in with an honoring moment of the women.
Even Absolution broke kayfabe.
Yeah.
Everybody out there was like, wow moment.
Yeah.
Joining
tears
in.
and
Kind of like
hugging
when they
and shit.
unveiled the new belt and changed it from the Divas to the women's division. This was a moment for sure.
Yeah, absolutely a moment.
No question about that.
Now, whether the match lives up to the hype that they're trying to set for it, that's a whole different story.
Of course, yeah.
Right? How much heroin are they going to be doing in there?
Right.
But
Teddy, that's never going to happen, by the way. Teddy says AJ Lee comes back.
That's never going to happen. AJ Lee will
Wet
never
dream.
come back.
Right.
It's not that. Okay, look, Stike Leather, I'm going to do this and I'm going to get done with it because my Facebook feed has been slammed with the Jerry Richardson selling the Panthers and P. Diddy might buy it.
You're right.
I don't want P. Diddy to buy it. There you go. I'm done with the whole topic. I never want to bring it up
He can't afford
again.
it anyway.
Oh, well, even if he
Not on
could,
his own.
I have no desire because then the Panthers would come out to that shitty remake of the Zeppelin song he did. I don't want that. I just don't want it.
11 says he wonders if they told the ladies ahead of time or if that was a actual reaction. They had to read the writing on the wall and sense it was coming. At least.
I received an award one time, and I knew I was going to be receiving that award. And the moment that I was announced for receiving that award, I got emotional, even though I knew it was coming for a month. So,
Of course.
in this moment, you got to think, especially women who are filled with the estrogen, with the cry bug. I'm sure it hit them like a ton of bricks.
The big award I won, I didn't know it was coming, and I was drunk and didn't even get up on stage right. Justin, he wants to point out, Justin's joining us, the whole Dunkin' Donuts Center did a yes chant when the Women's Rumble was announced. They did do a yes chant, but Stephanie totally prompted that.
Oh, it's time to do one now.
Yeah, they just got puppeteered. They're sheep. They just fell in line with the queen.
Yeah. So, I don't know if the match is going to do well. I'm sure we'll talk more about this as we move forward. It was a very nice, touching moment. I'm excited for the women. I hope they give us a good show because I know that a lot of them have the talent to do so.
Typical WWE fashion, though. They announced the match. We have no idea anything else.
Yeah, we don't know if there's going to be 20, 30.
They come in a minute apart, 90 seconds apart.
Are they all going to start at the same time?
I would like
What
to
are
see
they
it. I'd
fighting
like to
for?
see it. I mean, especially if everyone had 20, just make it a lengthy, match.
Well, I want
Why
to
not?
see what it's for. That's my biggest question, Rob and Steve. I want to know, what is this for? Does the winner, just like the regular Rumble, go on to main event Mania? They
Yes.
can't.
Yes.
They can main event the women's,
Yeah,
obviously.
They can. I think that's obvious. I think that's title shot is title shot.
But do you think that they consider this one of the like 4 main events that they have every year for Mania. Does this become one of the 4 because of this?
Say that question again.
You know how they always have like 3 or 4 marquee matches
Yes.
that they have going into every Mania.
Right.
Does this become one of those 3 or 4 marquee matches?
So are you saying is this a one-off or is this going to be?
Well, women have main evented more. They've gotten their first Hell in a Cell. They got their first Money in the Bank. I'm saying, will this be considered, like on the T-shirt, on the poster, like this is one of the big 4 draw matches?
I think it could be if they do it right. I don't. This is one of those that you could be consistent with. Oh, you main event in Raw. Okay, well, you'll do it again in 15 years. Oh, you had an Iron Woman match. Okay, we'll see another one in 5 years. There's certain matches that you gimmick matches that you space out, right? But there's certain ones that you can highlight every year, and a Rumble is an every year thing. So for them to give them the Rumble and then take it away and say eventually you'll do it again would be improper.
No. I'm saying, what is it for?
Oh, it's for a belt opportunity.
But at Mania?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything on the board before we
The match is a reverse battle royal like in TNA is what Noah says. And if Ronda wins, it's the whole prestigiousness of the whole match will be ruined.
I agree.
You know what, Noah? That is to me, if Ronda Rousey comes in and wins, that's like your first Money in the Bank women's ladder match winner being James Ellsworth.
Right.
Yeah.
That is exactly like it.
Okay.
Yeah. It is too obvious at that.
You gotta give it to somebody that can do something with it.
The women's rumble will end in the girls fumbling the ball, says Juan. Juan, put the donut in your mouth. Just shut up.
And Perfect 11 says it's got to be like the men's rumble. I'm sure it will be like the 2 feet out and all of that stuff.
Yeah, we got a lot to do.
2.
Topic number 2: 3-way.
Yeah, but
most
of
out.
this is crap.
No, I know. 3-way and out. So this is basically. Oh my God! The opening segment of this show was the biggest waste of fucking time ever.
Just recap.
You could have done this. You could have done this in the middle. In the middle. So if you
didn't even have to do it.
If you didn't see it, we got Kurt and we got Brock and we got Kane and we got. Hi, I'm Brock Lesnar. And they all came to the ring, and Kurt went without any build up or no real build up. I mean.
He didn't even say it with any compunction. He weaseled out.
You know
just
what?
Like he's getting tired of it.
Yeah, you know what? Triple threat. There you go. It's damn true. I'm out. What the fuck was that?
It was very weasel-like.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. You know what? Let's stop here for a minute. I forgot to do something.
Okay.
I want to do this every single week. And since we got women, let's go ahead and do the women too. Every single week, I want to do a weekly Rumble pick. Your weekly winner, and to see how they change. So, real quick with the women, and you guys can play at home if you want. Who's right now with just the announcement of the Rumble? Who's your pick to win the Rumble? I will start, and I'm going to say Asuka's my pick.
Of course.
I was thinking Asuka.
Yeah, Asuka's a smart pick.
So that's your pick?
Of course.
Yeah.
So as of right now, the very first week, Steve, you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Asuka is unanimous.
Odds-on favorite. Then kind of you can break it down and say, well, who's maybe possibly next?
Yeah, but I'm not looking for the Vegas odds there, Stevie.
Okay.
I know you want to go sit in your coin machines and just pull the lever all day,
Sure.
you old fucker. But no, just your pick right now, and then let's see how it maturates through the weeks as the story moves along. But Asuka. So I got Asuka. Wet harmonica. I think as Noah says, cough. Asuka cough.
Yeah, Stikelether was asking about the odds of Asuka winning.
Yeah. Well, Stikelether's just had a kid and he's delusional, so let's not let him be.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
And Teddy Two Stone Heart says Rousey's going to win.
Okay, right. God. Stikelether says, who cares about the triple threat match? Brock pins Kane, end of match. Yep.
Probably.
Yeah. So.
No chance the title changes hands.
So.
Fucking zero.
I want a match.
And then Braun's still strung out. Yeah.
Yeah. Competition.
3.
Topic number 3 is going to be Rollins better than boredom. Here's a problem I have before I get into the match. I know. I just feel like I'm just bitching. Here's a problem I have before I get in the match. So, and it wasn't a full bookend tonight, right? But it's a kind of a bookend. Because the first opening segment with Brock and him was just a waste of time. It's worth it.
Brock and the women offset each other, but otherwise it was bookended.
Right. So, what we've seen for the last year, I guess, if not more, maybe my memory is bad. Maybe it's been longer than that. But this bookend of Monday Night Raw and SmackDown,
I'm sure there's been some exceptions, but you're right.
where they open the show with wrestler A, they end the show with wrestler A. Hey, once again, next week we're going to open the show with wrestler A and his program, end the show with wrestler A and his program.
Don't forget they have to do a recap too of wrestler A.
Well, yeah,
before he
there's
opens the show.
2 recaps in the middle, but recap before wrestler A, recap, and then wrestler A, recap. Does the closing act have to be the opening act every fucking time? I mean, and again, I know the women was a special moment, so you had to do it at the end.
Right.
And the Brock thing was just get Brock on TV, do it at the beginning. But the true bookend of the show was the Rollins and fucking and all that shit.
Right.
It was what it was.
Samoa Joe.
I don't know what Jason. Do you imagine Jason Jordan sat with Vince McMahon? Are you catching flies right there? You're just staring at the TV, mouth hanging open, like you're waiting for your boyfriend to step up and step in.
I'm waiting for your Jason Boredom rant to be done.
You can jump in. I'm just saying, Jason Borden. What's the goal here? Was there a storyline set back, months ago? Like, we're gonna move you to the roster, make you singles. You're gonna be the black son of Kurt Angle, and you're just gonna start losing to everybody.
They could not have planned. Hey, and when you don't get over, we're gonna have to do this. And when you don't get over again, we're gonna have to do this. And when you don't get over again, we're gonna have to do There's no way that this was planned, because they're having to try and salvage whatever might be left in this gimmick. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to hold on Wilson fucking Phillips style.
Well, they need one more day because
I can't imagine that this was their goal all along.
Exactly.
If something happened down the road.
Oh,
it
no.
just changed.
Vince wanted Jordan to be a babyface. He wanted the crowd to embrace boredom and just be like, oh, Jason Boredom's so great. He's got
the next Cena kind of character.
Yeah, he's a perfect look. He's going to be invincible. Let him main event every WrestleMania forever. And instead, the crowd's like,
take on
boo.
Roman.
Yeah, fucking boo.
Next year's Mania, Roman versus Jason Jordan.
We're smart. This is the era of smart fans. It's the era of smart fans. And we don't like the bullshit.
Right.
And this is the bullshit.
Well, and let's be clear. If they had introduced a brand new fucking character as Angle's son, I would probably be way more okay with it than taking somebody on the existing
We already knew
roster.
about.
I don't even care about the angle. I mean, yeah, I don't even care. I don't care about the angles. The angle of him being Angle's kid. I don't care. That to me, that is such a dead, who gives a shit storyline. It doesn't even register in my mind of give a fuck. For me, it's the fact that Jason Jordan is now this unstoppable dying force that just runs through the roster and just gets squashed and squashed and squashed and squashed.
And they pointed that out last week, Rob.
I don't know.
Kurt said, yeah, you've almost won, but you haven't actually beaten anyone.
So what's his turning point? You know what? I don't even fucking care what his turning point is.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm over Jason Boredom. I'm over him. Sorry. I mean, probably a nice guy.
And you're forcing him down our throats.
Yeah, probably a nice guy. He is talented. He is. We can't take it away at things. He's talented at A, B, and C, but D and E. Oh my God, he gets an F at. I mean, it's that bad.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking bad.
Yeah.
It's the Joe thing. So apparently Joe's like a champion now, and you have to fight each other to be able to face him like he has a title.
I'm going to use this topic to mention this. Brock has stranglehold on storyline by him being so part-time, holding the belt, competitors being forced to wrestle other people while they're waiting for their contendership against Brock. Brock then squashing any push, again, because he's holding the belt hostage. That's why they're turning, Roman into a U.S. fighting champion. And Joe, you got to fight other guys to get matches against Joe. They don't know what else to do.
Yeah. There's only so many
Brock Lesnar
belts go around, so yeah.
He strangleholds creative.
What you got on the board? Anything?
I don't know.
Noah said James Ellsworth won more matches than Jason Jordan.
I cannot believe.
And Noah pointed this out.
I cannot believe I did not even think about this, which tells you if he was gone, it wouldn't bother me a bit.
I was going to save it for my. Okay, whatever. Yeah, go ahead and mention it.
There was no future Hall of Famer, Grand Slam champion, wettest hair in the room, Roman Reigns.
You can't. Well, you're saying that he's still a future Hall of Famer?
Well, duh.
Okay.
I mean, not because I think he deserves it, but he's had a Hall of Fame
Yeah.
resume so far. Yes, he's a future fucking Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Deal with that shit.
Believe that.
Yeah, so believe that shit. Anything? I got nothing else. Let's fucking move on. We got some fun stuff later on.
3,
Number 3, we did that. Over. Done. Hey, real quick.
Yeah, you hit the wrong button, you moron.
I know. I'm an idiot. Real quick. We'll
trash.
bring it up later.
4,
I'm rusty. Number 4 is 205 Alive. So let's start with the debut.
The debut, Hideo Itami, I mean, I think that this was all about exposing him to the main roster fans as kind of promoting his debut on 205 Live tomorrow.
So
Tomorrow, right.
lame.
It was lame.
It was so lame.
You should have waited until tomorrow to do it.
No. It's fine. Tonight was fine. It's about how'd you do it. So here's how you did it. You put Finn Balor in a handicap match against the Miz Taraj.
which breaks down and
Of
gets
course.
them DQ'd.
Bro, that's fine. I'm not there yet. I got a point on that alone. On that alone is I don't remember any time in the history of wrestling that you had a triple threat just match. Like there was no build. There was nothing to initiate a triple threat. Or I'm sorry, handicap match. There was nothing to initiate a handicap match.
He fought them in singles the last 2 weeks in a row.
So they get a handicap match? They couldn't have a segment before the match in the fucking locker room where like Finn steps on his new fucking Jordans and it becomes an issue. I mean, you could have given me
Right.
something stupid. I don't care. Anything at all. I mean,
you're
it's not that
expecting
kind
a
of
lot
match.
from WWE Creative.
yeah, just something to set up the triple threat to make this like, okay, well, what's going to happen here? Then a Tommy comes out and assists for whatever reason. First off,
They'll show off the GTS.
the GTA. Yeah, that's CM Punk's move. I'm sure somebody said that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I don't care about Hideo Itami at all.
Nope.
He was boring on NXT, and I don't
Yeah.
see how he could get any better.
And the thing is anytime they tried to get behind him, he got injured. So
Well, yeah. And when he finally had a good, healthy run, people were like, you know, I'm not really digging you, bro.
he's the Wade Barrett of NXT.
Wow. Wade Barrett was over as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Tommy's never been over. Tommy was over when
All right.
when he debuted.
But anytime they tried to get behind him, he got injured is, I guess, my comparison.
So let's see. Anything on the board real quick about a Tommy before we move off of his ass?
When Finn
God,
Balor debuted
giggity.
in NXT, it was a tag match to save Hideo from the Ascension. Now Hideo debuts on the main roster.
Oh, it's a good memory.
So that's Noah.
All right. Good job, Noah.
Way to fact check, buddy.
So, Noah, we figured out today, we were saying that, how did you put it?
Oh, yeah, I predicted.
He's on the clock.
Yeah, Noah wasn't here last night, so
It- it-
I
couple
made a
weeks.
supposition that Noah's on the clock
Oh,
to
yeah,
leave
yeah, yeah.
our extended family. The second that he kind of Cameron Fry syndrome.
Yeah.
The second that he gets a girlfriend, we probably will not see Noah.
No.
No.
No. He'll all of a sudden he'll hit us up in the DMs like 7 months later. She broke up with me. What should I do?
Yeah, he'll come to us for advice.
Shut up and beat off your kid. Let it
Yeah,
go.
find another one.
Yeah. What are we talking about? Oh, 205 Alive. Okay, so
Love you,
Gulak,
Noah.
dude.
Gulak.
You got it.
Gabba Gulak.
Gulak he is
He's
fucking
over.
funny,
He's
bro.
over. Yeah.
He's over.
Are you shocked? We all were kind of a little shocked that Cedric got the win.
I thought the better storyline.
I guess it worked out for the best.
Yeah, but I'm more interested to see if Gulak would have won, and he's had that celebration of Enzo on 205 Live. I may have watched 205 Live, and I never watched
Have him do a
205
heel
Live.
turn on Enzo.
Well, I mean something could go down, but that would have been interesting because they're about
Yeah.
to fight each other. I might have watched, but now I love Cedric Alexander. He's a great performer, and he deserves his due.
Of course.
But I'm not. I don't want to watch 205 Live. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, just like Kalisto, you didn't do anything to bring me over. Gulak's character, he's not a high fly flippy shit, and he's got a great gimmick going.
Dude, he plays the clueless role,
Right.
So just like he has a clue.
Oh, and setting up, I know it wasn't intentionally planned or anything like that, but having him be all bloody
Yeah.
in the match
Oh,
to
when-
then come
That
back
added
with the
to
thing
it.
in his nose?
That totally added to the promo.
yeah,
Oh.
to bust up Enzo again, trying to you know that friend. I've been that friend a lot.
See, I'm wondering.
Guys hitting on a girl, and I come up and hey,
Yeah.
you want to do a shot with me?
you want to fuck off? Right?
I'm in the middle of something. Man. Come on, you got to do a shot with me.
No, you can shut up. I'm trying to get some pussy.
Yeah.
I keep wondering if Gulak came backstage and if he was the one who was like, somebody give me a Kleenex, or if somebody else was like, here, put this in your nose.
I wonder if it was his idea.
Don't forget, Enzo. Noah's pointing this out. I did forget this one, but Enzo's saying how he's a Jedi, and then Gulak. I see myself more as a Jar Jar Binks.
Oh God, how perfect was that? It's like if you were gonna do a Star Trek reference for Gulak, Jar Jar Binks was the obvious. Star Wars.
You said Trek.
Oh God, damn!
You got red shirts on the brain.
Forgive me. Yeah, I do. They're all over Raw. So Cedric gets the shot. Does anybody think Cedric pulls it out?
No.
No, Steve.
No.
He's a bridesmaid.
Unfortunately,
he's a bridesmaid.
I like him. I wouldn't mind him having a run. I wouldn't mind him having a run. I just don't know if right now is a good time.
Yep. No.
He needs to shine whenever they finally integrate the cruiserweights into the main roster.
Yep. No.
Okay. Anything on the board about the cruisers?
Nope.
oh, wait, no, go ahead.
That's it?
Yep.
Enticing.
Yep.
5.
Number 5, I'm ready for Asuka. I'm just ready for her. This is an insult to me as a fan, but it's probably, I would imagine, kind of, she's getting paid, but it kind of an insult to Asuka. With the body of work, Cedric's from Charlotte, with the body of work that Asuka has, her past, in JPW, everywhere she's been, NXT, the competitors she's wrestled, the height of her career, and you bring her to WWE main roster, supposed to be the promised land, and she is fighting Fox. What's it, Steve?
Alicia Fox.
She's fighting her every fucking week. Our jobbers. This is just unbelievable.
This is typical WWE bringing somebody up that they don't have anything for. If you, like you said, if Alicia Fox is who you have waiting, I know Emma threw them a curveball, but if that's what you have waiting, again, this is somebody who is supposed to be impressing main roster fans, and she's fighting nobodies, so there's no real. She's as hype as the Bludgeon Brothers. This is not working.
Right.
I'm a fan, and the most excited I've been is when she moves her mask off her face and gets all sexy for a minute.
Yeah, her entrance is the best part about her because her matches.
We're gonna call that sexy time from now on.
She is too good to go against Foxy. Foxy can't even sell. Like at least Emma could have sold. At least Dana Brooke can sell.
At least you wasn't a jobber. I
wonder how
thinking maybe that would happen tonight, but
I thought so. I wonder how what you call it? How stiff Alicia Fox is in the ring, guys, in the ring.
which is so lanky.
Hey, yeah.
11 says that Michael Cole's the absolute worst person to have commentate her matches.
Oh, it's so bad.
He doesn't know what to say.
No.
There's a
I don't know
booty
what to say
bump.
about that.
Yeah, it's tough.
Teddy says it's 5 a.m. He's out, so bye,
Okay.
Teddy.
Good night, Teddy.
All right, Teddy.
You know what? That's it. That's the big 5 topics, right? We don't need to do any more there.
No, fuck them.
All right. So, hey, just FYI, since we're streaming live on YouTube on our cheat page, MOWP, I'll try to put the link up on Twitter every week so that you can just link to the video
Easy
rather than have to
peasy.
hunt it down. What's that, Stevie?
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Hey,
We weren't defending her, Noah, saying that she's a veteran and that makes her good. We were saying she's a veteran because she's been there a while. He's talking about Alicia Fox.
she's a veteran because she's been there for a while. She's like a veteran, like a third string quarterback in the NFL. You know, he's been there for 15 years, but he's been a third string quarterback. You know,
Estrada's here. He says, I'm stiff when I see Alicia Fox.
And she's got she's got her attributes. I completely agree there.
His girlfriend
Big
must
forehead.
not be there.
And now live from the U-Record Studios, it's the Rossum Awards. Here's Roadie.
Indeed, that is my name. Yeah, missed that. I missed that. Here's RJ Black. Nah, fuck that dude. Fuck that dude. All right. Rossum Awards live board play along. If you're at home, you can email us your Rossum Awards if you want. We probably won't ever read them, but it'd be fun to read them just, personally.
Right.
We won't read them on the air because this shit's old by the time we could. So fuck it. Here we go. First award of the night is going to be our Marked Out Award. Marked Out Award Steve Austin, why don't you take this one for a spin?
I marked out over Elias tonight. Came back this weekend, just kicked ass in the promo. I loved how he, avoided hugging Bailey and shit.
Yeah,
he
it was
played
great.
the part well.
That was really good. I felt bad for Bailey for a second, but you saw Elias's little smile there. He loves playing with these girls.
Got the crowd. The crowd got into him tonight.
He looked like it was tough to stay in character.
I've talked to people. I've talked to people who know Elias personally, and they say he's just a really funny dude in life, in real life. So, break kayfabe. Adam,
my marked out award goes to going off the air tonight with no Roman.
No Roman. Oh yeah, damn it.
I stole it.
Damn it.
I should have thought of that one. My marked out award.
Smartest guy in the room.
My marked out award was when Enzo was going to sit down at commentary. Now, let me clarify that. When Enzo was going, don't spoil this. When he was going to sit down at commentary, I was like, oh, this could be him and Corey. This could be interesting. My reaction will come in just a moment to if it was interesting. On the board, marked out awards.
On the board, Justin says Elias interruption, party of 3. And Noah, Drew Gulak making the geekiest Star Wars comparison ever.
Cycler said marked out seeing the GTS in WWE again.
Okay.
See, this works with two people. Stevie can read YouTube. I read Twitch. It actually works.
Go back and forth. That was actually Twitch. Oh, no, okay.
You read YouTube. I
Oh,
read
my
Twitch.
God.
There it is.
All right, so that's it. That's all we got. Next,
so far.
Next award is going to be our bad booking award. So here's our bad booking, then best storyline, botchiest, salesman of the night, and then Ross award. So here we go. Bad booking award. Adam, what you got?
No hoopla for the return of the revival. 0 build. They didn't even fucking play their music and show their entrance.
So
Yeah, that's
bad.
pretty yeah.
Nothing.
They go hard, man.
You could have got a pop.
I know.
They go hard on the buffet.
For that right there, the beginning of their song, we go hard.
We go soft on
all
intro
day,
for
all night.
return.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Well, we go soft like we get fat because
We go hard at the buffet.
They definitely look
Yeah.
like they've been hitting some buffets.
Golden Corral, baby.
Yeah.
Woo!
Or Sizzler. Juan, did you take them to Sizzler?
Yeah, Juan was like throwing donuts at him. Eat, and then I'll let you out of my basement. You
Got
go
'em
wrestle
all
again.
stoned and gave them food for the munchies.
I want you fat so I can eat you. It rubs the lotion on his skin or it gets the hose again.
Yeah.
Give me, was you a big fat girl? Steve Awesome.
Booking Alicia Fox tonight against Asuka.
Why?
Yeah. Go to the board. I want to do mine last.
Justin
booking.
agrees with me. He says the revival, perfect 11, bad booking. Whoever sat there and thought, you know what this show needs? Jason Jordan wrestling twice in one night. And Noah says no build up to the announcement of the Women's Rumble.
No build-up except for signing all the women. Bad booking for Stike Leather. Just the whole Jason Jordan fiasco.
Yeah.
Fiasco. That makes it sound too important. It's not a fiasco. It's a big pile of shit.
It's a party nobody showed up to.
Yeah,
The kid's going to cry.
It's a watery shit after bad Pizza Hut. Break kayfabe. My
I
bad
just want to hear that noise again you just made.
bad booking award for me is going to go to having Enzo on a commentary table. I thought for a moment this could be interesting. We could see some heat between Corey and Enzo. That was a really good match between Gulak and Alexander, and I really wanted to enjoy that match.
The commentary ruined it.
Enzo absolutely ruined that match for me. He would not shut up. I kept thinking somebody was in his ear like, shut up, you little monkey. Just.
I thought that was what the text was about. They're like, dude, just get up and walk off right now. Like Vince sent him a text, just get up and leave. And they turned his mic off for whatever he said at the end.
He was so bad.
I don't know if that was on purpose or not.
Maybe a mistake, but it was just so bad. Let's see. Enzo and Booker should be the new NXT commentary team. Says no, fuck off.
Estrada, you're smoking some good shit. I guess.
I don't know what he's smoking. Maybe him and Teddy are having a sleepover. Let's go to our best storyline of the night. Best storyline. I'll start this one out. Best storyline for me is just Elias. Elias' storyline tonight was just, I fucking loved it. It was great. Hey, how are you doing? Well, hello. Just fucking, yeah.
I've been in this situation before.
Right. The ladies love me.
I all want to walk with Elias.
Let's go, Stevie.
I'm digging the best storyline for me and digging where they're going with Drew Gulak.
All right. No, I like that one too.
I got to echo Stevie. That's what I got. Drew Gulak's character.
All right, got an echo there. Anything on the board for best storyline yet?
Not yet.
Not
Moving
yet.
a little
We
too
went
fast.
Too fast.
All right, I guess I got to slow
We
down.
pulled a Noah.
All right, we got a
Trying
lot
to
of
catch up.
we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, Enzo and Naya with Gulak says 11. Yeah, it was funny. It was funny, and I hate Enzo, but it was funny. It's interesting. God, I hate it. I hate liking it. I really do.
I hate that I like it.
I do. Best storyline for Noah is Finn Balor doing what's important and taking on two geeks instead of trying to get his Universal title back. Sarcasm.
Well, and that's what's so fucking weird is the commentary team all night just wants to point out that he was the first ever Universal Champion, yet he hasn't sniffed
No, not even close
rematch.
lately.
right nothing.
Nothing.
Didn't even get a revenge storyline on Rollins. They actually put him as a tag team.
I was wondering, yeah.
Nope. Okay. Next one is gonna be what's on the street? there?
Botchiest?
Botchiest award. Stevie.
My botchiest, Jason Jordan's attempt at doing promos.
Doing anything.
He's decent in the ring, but just leave it.
I want to fight him first, guys. Now, look, Seth Rollins, I don't know who you think you are. Maybe you think you're in Yuga Montoya, but guess what? My father is not dead. Nobody killed
Keep
my
your hair
father.
up.
He's actually the general manager, and I think I want to fight. I want to fight Samoa Joe, and I want to fight everyone because I'm a big tough guy. And look at me, I got a Pokemon ball. I'll take you on with my Pikachu, and I'm Jason Jordan. I approve this message.
And let's just also point out the fact that he's like, I'm going to take it because you won't give it to me, Daddy.
I'm gonna take it, Daddy. Give it to me. Give it to me, Daddy.
Or I'm
sorry.
going to take it.
Where were they going there? Oh,
I don't know where you
I,
were.
right now. My botch is
Move on.
my botch is gonna be how they brought back the Revival. I mean, it's just no fanfare at all.
No
Just,
hoopla.
Hey, guess what? Fuck it, they're back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Adam. What you got?
Mine is going to be Brock missing the clothesline on Braun and then a very weak F5 on Kane.
Yeah. Well,
You-
Kane
It's
struggled
not
with
his
that.
fault.
No, it is
He's
his
also-
fault.
No, it's
Come on.
not.
Here's why I say
No,
it is his fault.
You're wrong.
No, here's why
You're
I
wrong.
say his fault.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, very
Wrong.
simply, he's not
Yeah.
around to work with these fucking guys.
No.
They're not rehearsing shit.
No.
Yes, Kane
No.
should have been better
No.
to sell.
No.
No, you're defending him blindly.
I'm not defending him blindly. I'm defending him on based off of reality. And here's the reality, Mr. Bomb. The fucking reality is that, number one, Kane and Brock have been around for fucking ever. They don't need to rehearse an F5, okay? Number two, I'm not saying that Brock is without his faults, but I'm saying in this particular move, anytime you do a power bomb, a body slam, an F5, any of the things that you get picked up at, it is the responsibility of the person being picked up.
You're
No, I'm still
you're
talking.
not arguing my point.
No, your point is you're blaming Brock on it. I'm saying it's not Brock. It's Kane's fault. Kane it's his responsibility to get up to that spot for Lesnar.
He's old.
That's not what I'm saying. I am
That's
saying
exactly what you said.
No, what I'm saying is it's Brock's fault because Brock, these are the first two moves he has made since Survivor Series, and he doesn't work
Oh, yeah,
with
okay,
these
sure, yeah.
guys, so there's no rhythm. And yes, Kane has worked with him before, but to get into spots and get ring rust and get this was supposed to build up the hype of a triple threat, and it failed. And I blame Brock.
Was there anything at all that could have accomplished building this up to where you cared?
Yeah, if he landed the F5 and if he actually hit Braun.
Really?
So here's why.
No.
Here's why, Rob. I'm now going to see a 15-minute version of this. So I'm not
that's
excited
fine.
for this match.
Fine.
If they had sold
that's
me.
a whole different point. It's a whole different point.
No.
No,
could
you're
change
full of shit here. If he would have hit him with the F5, you would not have been excited about this match. You wouldn't have cared either way. Yeah, they fucked up the F5. We'll put that on the table. You can have that here. Here's my Hanukkah present to you. You can win that argument. They fucked up the F5. But I am not going to concede to you that you would have cared about this triple threat if they would have hit the F5. Like, that was the big pivot point for you.
It was the big pivot point in the negative. You're right. It probably was never going to make me
Thank
care.
you.
You're right.
You know
and it
what?
was
Rob
never-
wins.
You're never going to make me care. But it made me go, fuck, I've got to watch 15 minutes of this.
Yeah. Knowing the outcome all
Yeah.
along.
Estrada has a good point on the board.
everybody. Rob wins.
Estrada has a good point. He says Brock has worked with Monster Kane, not Fat Kane. So
It's not Fat Kane. It's Politician Kane.
yeah,
He's
late.
been-
Let me
candy
eat your
canes.
donuts and hold your babies.
Finally,
In hell.
Yeah.
they caught up on Botchius for the board. Dana Brooke leading the teacher porn star in her tightest worldwide outfit.
Naughty
That's from
America.
Noah. Jason Boredom 3-ring booking circus for Justin.
The fuck it.
And Estrada. How do you have Raw and not have the guy with the wettest hair show up? 0 out of 10.
Well,
Perfect 11. The ending is Shield, Jordan versus Cesaro and Joe. That was bad.
you know why Roman wasn't there?
Why?
He got held up at the airport because he had all the belts. And they were like, I got too much metal, sir. You're setting the machine off. I'm going to miss my plane. Well, sir, I'm sorry. Your hair's wet. You get all the belts. So,
Well, if he tried to, testify for himself to get out like he does promos, I can't imagine why he got detained.
Stike Leather on YouTube said, Botchus, did you read this? The commentary is just plain god-awful.
Yeah.
oh, it's so bad.
Yeah.
All right, what's next? We got a lot to do. You got the salesman of the night, the person who did the best sell of the night, either overall in a match or at a particular moment. Go ahead, Adam.
My salesman, I'm buying Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shit. Yeah, he stole mine.
All right, Seth Rollins for Adam, for Steve as well. I'm gonna go Seth Rollins. No, I had Seth Rollins, and then I marked him off. And Seth is a great pick, but the way Joe sold that super kick on the outside of the ring, just fucking magical.
Yeah, Joe's a good candidate.
It's a magical
sure.
sell.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely fucking wonderful.
Kane's gut is as distracting as Cassius Ohno's cellulite thighs.
Oh,
Oh, no.
God, can you imagine putting those together?
Oh,
You have a fatty from hell. Oh, God, I'm just on a roll tonight.
wearing a basketball jersey.
Yeah, I got to turn this. Okay, so that's his Salesman Award. If you guys get him on the board, you get him. If you don't, fuck it, you don't. Rawsome Award, or as it's known to all of us, the
Rawsomest Award.
we're gonna hold off. Hold on, we got Cedric Alexander for Justin. No award here, but y'all should do the tattoo challenge with the women's rumble.
Yeah,
No.
I joked about that, but no.
No, the
we're not
odds
doing
are
it.
too good there with 1 in 20.
Yeah. Stike Leather, the rib injury, Seth Rollins. Okay. Ross,
The Rawsomest Award.
take two. My Rossumous Award is going to go to Elias. Elias for being the first official entrant into the Royal Rumble and doing it in such magical fashion. That's my Rossumous. I am walking with the Drifter. He will always be the Drifter in my mind. Still awesome.
My Rossmus goes to Napoleon, Matt Hardy's goldfish.
That's awesome. I'm a little upset that I didn't think about that one. Good job there, bud. Let's go with you, Jew.
I got second to last night of Hanukkah. I got Elias. I'm sorry. Every point you just stole from me, but I agree completely.
Yeah, you agree?
Oh, yeah.
You agree or you agree?
I agree.
Agree. Are you Greek?
He's
Are you
the
green?
first entrant to the Rumble. That's
I agree.
exciting.
No,
That's
I
a
understand your point. Your point's well made, but you agreed.
I beat
Right.
Noah to my Rossmus.
Don't make
He said
me
the same
make
thing.
you say S words.
Hey, who won the fantasy football between you two?
Yeah, I don't want to know. I know what happened.
Check it out.
Sanu didn't do shit.
Rossimus on the board. Justin says Elias. Broken Hardy's Pet Goldfish Napoleon for Noah. Let's see. Rossimus.
I will go
award
to the
Matt
finals.
Hardy for Stike Leather. Oh, you beat.
Yeah, breaking news, everybody.
Yeah.
I beat Steve, which guarantees that I get to pick Broken Brian's cosplay outfit for Mania.
Wow. Look at that.
So anybody has any suggestions, hit my DM up on
You
Twitter.
should make him dress up as somebody who has legs.
Yeah, at marked out A-bomb. Oh,
They can mention it right now.
I'll give him Zeb Coulter. That way he can use the
Oh,
rest.
it's a good one. It's a good one.
Oh, my God.
We the people. Rossimus for Herberto. Tommy and Revival added to Raw. Will this mean cruiserweights will now intermingle more with the regular Raw people? Who knows? I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, wow. Noah says fatty from hell, or you're just describing Juan.
Well, I want a biscuit and I want bacon in my biscuit. And can I have some bacon inside of my bacon? It's impossible to put bacon on top of bacon because I just want
Make sure it's real greasy.
and then I want to break it, but I don't want to break it because then all the butter would come off, and I like butter and bacon, and biscuits and butter. I'm Juan. Bleh. All right. So,
Have you ever noticed that all of your impersonations end in the same way?
no.
But blah.
I'm Juan. I approve this message. I'm Jason Jordan.
My
I
name-
approve this message.
My
I'm
name's
Runner
Juan, and
Extra.
I ate this message.
There you go.
As we always do about the, I can't find my fucking button. There it is. Stevie,
What?
it won't play.
What's it?
God damn.
Housekeeping?
Here we go. Here we go. My program's all fucked up.
Oh,
It's all fucked up. All right, housekeeping. Dirt sheets. Let's talk about some rumors. What you got?
housekeeping. I thought we were going to do something else.
Oh, housekeeping. Yeah, listen to us on all the shit. All right,
Okay,
go ahead.
bad.
Yeah.
I only have a couple of things, really, and a big one I found was Vince has been trademarking URFL and UFL for the love of football. He's trying to do another XFL revival.
Is it gonna? So he's gonna call it something different?
Yeah, but it's like 3 different trademarks, like
The United Football League,
some shit like that.
the Ultimate Football Lingerie.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, and he's hopefully it's not going to be as gimmicky as it used to be.
Yeah, goddamn, tackle him. When you tackle him, I want you to stand over him, and then you're gonna puke.
Right.
Puke on him.
All right. Sorry, I fucked my throat up on that one. Anything else? What else?
Just one more thing. I just like Mojo. We talked about Mojo Rawley's promos during the Zack Ryder thing. He's been getting praised and looks like he's getting a mid card push.
Well, yeah.
So,
Wait, thank you, Captain Obvious.
okay.
Well, dirt sheets are hot tonight,
Yeah,
huh?
don't do. That's all I can.
That's all you have?
Noah's got one on
outside of the
board.
Royal Rumble thing. That was the big news.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that coming.
Matt and Bray is being added to the 205 live house shows. Really?
Okay.
You got to do something to try and sell it, I guess.
Yeah, Stike Leather, we talked about that. Vince buys the Panthers. Would Vince McMahon buy the Panthers? Would that keep him out of the football business of his own league?
Maybe that's what it is.
He's from North
feeling,
Carolina.
Isn't he like at least business partner close with Robert Kraft? Don't they have a working relationship?
They've had moments. I'm
I
not.
thought he was a Patriots guy too. Yeah.
I don't think they're close. But at this point, who gives a shit? I mean, it's not about. Is it really about who your friends are? You got a chance to own an NFL team. You have the means to do it, and you want to start your own league. Well, fuck that. Just go buy the Panthers.
And you want to talk about another underlying storyline? He would be revisiting an old foe if he bought the Panthers. Division rival Ted Turner right across town with the Falcons.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
that's right.
He's minority owner, right? He's not.
Yeah, I don't. He's not where he was at the time.
Not where he was, but still, it's just for a little bit
It's
of
a little
storyline.
caveat.
Yeah.
A little taste.
A little dig.
But I would love it. We'd have matches at halftime, and
The halftime shows to be better than Diddy's.
storylines with the
wrestling
cheerleaders.
They're going to bring D'Angelo back and wrestle at halftime.
There you go. I'd be down.
Your Carolina Panthers. Guess what, Ron Rivera? Yeah, fired.
I'm ready for some trivia. Pass me a goddamn whiteboard.
Oh yeah.
Please.
We got some of that
Please, Steve.
whiteboard trivia time. We have the trivia in forever.
With sugar on top.
And
Noah,
now
get
it's
ready to
time
suck.
for a little marked out trivia.
So we're gonna play some. And I don't have. I got a lot of. There's a lot of ones I can do, so I don't know which ones specifically I'm gonna do. But we're gonna play some runner-up trivia for Royal Rumble. Specifically, I'm 007. He hate me. Return confirmed. Thank you, Noah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Good memory there.
Yeah, right. Well, who's doing that?
I did.
God damn it. So Royal Rumble runner-up trivia. I'm gonna start this with 2 questions. Well, 1 question because you start with 1 question. So here you go. Play at home. Whiteboard's ready. There have been 4. I'm giving you the number 4 individuals with 2 runner-ups to the Royal Rumble. 4 individuals with 2 runner-ups to the Royal Rumble.
Name those 4.
Name those 4. 4 people have had 2 runner-up spots were the runner-ups for Rumble. Who are those 4 people? Dun, 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 dun. And there's been no more than the 2. No one's had 3 runner-ups.
Can I just say while we're talking about this?
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant getting 2 fucking numbers retired by the
That's
Lakers because
insane,
he
man.
wore the pre-rapist number 8 and the post-rapist 24.
Right.
So they were going to retire his number twice.
Yeah. So Al Franken is resigning from the Senate, but Kobe gets his number up in L.A.
2 of them.
2 of them.
Who the fuck gets 2 numbers retired? By
Double
the,
the
same
pleasure, double the rape. All right.
Wow.
I don't know. He's reformed, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready, Adam?
I'm ready.
Okay. Go ahead.
I have Batista, Big Show, Triple H, and John Cena. Oh, I got 3 out of 4. That's
3
not
out of
bad.
4. All right,
No,
Steve.
I got one.
What you got?
Piper, Warrior, Cena, and Kane.
Wow, Piper.
I don't know. I was just writing shit.
Noah says HBK, Taker, Orton, and Macho. That's all wrong.
No, that's all wrong. All right, here we go.
Who's my missing one?
I'm getting there. So you said Big Show.
Yep.
2. You said Cena.
Yeah, and I said Hunter.
Yeah, and then you missed the caveat, the cherry on top of the cake, my friend. It is the future Hall of Famer, Grand Slam champion, Roman Reigns.
I didn't realize he was twice runner-up.
Twice runner-up. Yeah.
I knew last year, obviously, Butthole Challenge. I mean, Tattoo Challenge.
Yeah, 2017, 2015. No, yeah, those two. No, 14 and 17. There you go. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Okay.
He still gets main event pushes. In.
Who never won? Next question. Let me get my music. Who never won a Royal Rumble, but can claim victory due to a technicality? A little tricky question here. Developed from my mind. Who never won a Royal Rumble, but can claim a victory due to a technicality? Steve Blackman. Blackman. Steve Blackman. Did you say Dolly Parton?
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Maybe it should be a special entrance for the Rumble. She's coming in with foreign objects. Oh, my God. My God. Puppies. Those are more like basset hounds nowadays. All right, Steve, go ahead.
I don't know. I put Sergeant Slaughter.
No. Adam?
Curtis Axel.
No. That's a good one.
Because of what you said, remember he was claiming that he never was eliminated?
Yeah, no.
So I thought maybe you were meaning
No,
that.
that's a good guess. British Bulldog, no, is not the answer. And I think
Kevin Owens and Big Show on the board.
Not Kevin Owens. Noah says Big Show 2000 Royal Rumble. Both him and Rock's feet hit the floor. Now that is a good guess and a good reason why you would say it. And his answer is right but wrong.
Is it the Lex Luger one?
No, it absolutely is Big Show. And the reason why he can claim victory is because he was the runner-up to Chris Benoit, who they never mentioned.
Technicality.
And he's been whitewashed from history. So technically, he's the last man standing as far as any record shows.
That's like the NCAA football titles where they give it to somebody else after they take it away to Reggie Bush.
Right.
No title for you.
No title for you. So there's my little trickery question. So let's do a few more. I need you.
Jew?
No. I'm trying to go quick on these. I'm going to give you the winner. You give me the runner-up. That's simple. Let's go old school. 1988, Jim Duggan wins the very first one. And we're just going to go through these quickly. Steve.
Oh, Iron Sheik.
Adam.
Honky.
No. One Man Gang.
Oh.
One Man Gang. How about that? I'm going to go a little quicker for you guys. They're bored, but we'll get through it. On this one, I want you to name both the runner-up and the winner. The year, 1996. 1996. I need both the winner and the runner-up. 1996 is the year.
All right, I got it.
Give Steve a moment to get for him to get it.
96.
96. 5 seconds, Steve.
Noah and Perfect 11 both got One Man Gang.
All right, good job, guys.
Yeah.
All right, Steve.
I don't know, Stone Cold and
Yeah.
can't think of
Come on.
Jack the Snake. I don't know.
No. All right, 96. Adam, go ahead.
Was that the Skin the Cat, HBK, and Bulldog?
No.
Oh, okay.
1996 was the
Diesel.
runner-up was Diesel.
Okay.
The winner was Shawn Michaels.
Oh, so Skin the Cat was the year before
Okay.
with Bulldog.
Well,
Were you celebrating?
There goes that question. Thank you for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump on one here. We're going to give you the winner.
Stike Leather got it right, by the way.
Cool. We're going to give you the winner, and you're going to give me the runner-up. 1993. 1993 is the year.
Who's
The winner is Yokozuna. 1993, Yokozuna. Who was the runner-up? No looking at the board, boys. No cheating.
I'm looking over there.
Okay, well, are you ready to answer?
Sure.
All right,
Macho.
answer, fucker.
I'm going to guess Brett.
Macho Man.
There you go, Macho Man. Yes.
Remember?
Hey.
Run-up was Macho Man when he
Stevie-
tried to pin Yoko like
We
a
are
dumbass.
almost to our 2-year anniversary. Every time Stevie doesn't know a question, he answers Macho Man. This is the first time it's been right.
Wow, it's a
Talk
good
about-
point.
Well, wow, that is kind of weird.
Yeah, every
that's
time
crazy.
you don't know, you guess Macho.
That's crazy.
I don't know why it's your go-to.
Oh yeah, good job, brother. 2002. The runner-up was Undertaker. Who was the winner?
Noah says Macho tried to pin Yokozuna.
Yeah, he did.
2002.
2003. I'm sorry, 2003. 2003. Undertaker is the runner-up. Who is the winner? Dom, 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 dom. Oh,
I think I just got it.
you think so?
I think so.
You think so?
I don't remember that ending, but I remember the winner, I think, of 03.
Okay. So, Stevie,
Mick Foley.
Adam.
Rey Mysterio.
No. On the board, we're going to go, Stike Leather says Brock.
Oh.
11 says Brock.
I thought Brock was 02.
But Harmonica says Lesnar. And let's see, we're going to go. No, it was Lesnar. Yes, it was
Okay.
Lesnar. Not, 02 was Triple H won. Kurt Angle was runner up.
Damn.
Okay. I'll do 2 more of these. 2 more.
You think Kurt's going to win this year? He doesn't have it on his resume.
Yeah, there you go.
Number 30.
All right, 2 more. I want the winner and the runner-up for 2011. The winner and the runner-up for 2011.
Oh, man.
It's so bad. Five seconds. All right. So, Steve is probably going to struggle here.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Steve.
CM Punk and Cena.
Adam?
I wrote Cena and Santino Marella.
Oh, Santino,
Yeah,
huh?
I couldn't remember the winner, but Santino was the runner-up.
Alberto.
Santino and Alberto Del Rio. Yes, yes. What a shitty. I'm glad I wasn't watching then.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
The next year was Sheamus, who beat Daniel Bryan in the opening match.
Yep. Sheamus with Chris Jericho as the runner-up.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, last one.
What could have been? They could have given that to Jericho.
What could have been? Last one. That's a good one here. God, so many different ones. That's been spoiled. Let's go 1998. I want the winner and the runner-up. 1998 winner and the runner-up.
I got the winner. I'm trying to think of the runner-up.
Do. All right, we'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and Adam, go ahead.
I got Austin. I know that part's right. I can't remember if that was Vince or Vince was 99. So I'm going Vince.
Who's your winner?
My winner's Austin.
Okay, and your runner-up is
Vince. Vince is 99.
all right, Steve. You know the winner now, so you can just say
Yeah,
that.
And then Triple H. I don't know.
No, the winner was indeed Steve Austin for his second
Rock.
time in a row,
Oh, fuck.
and the Rock. If you smell the Rock's cooking, and just fun fact, boys and girls, Austin was buying for his third in a row until he lost to Vince McMahon the next year. Vince won the
okay.
Rumble. Yeah. So
Damn it.
Get your fucking facts right. So that's done. Trivia's done. What are we doing here? Oh, let's do this real quick. And we're gonna do this quickly.
Ole, arriba, epa, epa, arriba, ándale. Arriba,
You just gotta throw shit down so we can all hear your headphones hit the mic. Just what a dick move.
Suck it.
Oh my god. All right, so the speed round here, real quick, is going to be weirdest things that you ever saw get over in the WWE. And let's go modern times. All right, we don't need to jump back into the '80s on this one, or even maybe some of the Attitude Era stuff. But kind of the weirdest thing that you saw get over. And me and Adam had this conversation in private. So let's go in. Stevie, do you have time to think about this one?
Give me a second. I'm gonna type it on the board here. Go
Okay,
ahead.
you type it on the board.
Yeah.
Okay, he's typing on the board. So instead of actually participating in the
This is
show,
part of this segment. I'm trying to help people out.
okay,
Okay, I can go now if you want.
go, Steve.
Okay. Well, even though it's gotten over well, I guess like the New Day, because it was weird at first, strange
whole
at
gospel thing.
Yeah, it's like this ain't gonna get over, but then it just grew on you, and now it's still thriving.
I'll give you points because you're my friend. I don't know how weird that is.
It's not weird now, but yeah.
Yeah, gospel guys. All right, gospel's weird to Steve. Well, gospel is kind of weird. Yeah. I get on my knees and pray. To the donut store because I'm one. Adam.
Since you want to say modern, it doesn't get any more modern than this. That I'm shocked at how big a mark I am for him in every sense of the way. That is the Velveteen Dream.
Wow, that's a good diversion from your original answer.
Well, my original answer, we said it last night, was
James Ellsworth, right?
I mean, he's gotten over the biggest, I think, of shock value. But Velveteen Dream right now, for a couple debuts, I'm like, okay, the guy's got some skill in the ring, but this is stupid. And then one fucking 80,
Yeah.
I'm just like, dude, I need more Velveteen Dream. I'm so mad that he's on the shelf.
Yeah, it sucks, man. I'm gonna go weirdest thing that I ever seen get over, besides Ellsworth, because that's just fucking weird. God, you could throw what's his name in there too, the fucking midget, the little person. Sorry, whatever.
Hornswoggle?
The Hornswoggle. I mean, that's a weird one too.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm gonna go.
Ooh, Noah's
I'm
got
gonna
a
go.
good one.
I'm gonna go Matt Hardy.
Yeah, that's what Noah's got.
Matt Hardy, man. Fucking. I mean, it's over as
Yes,
like gangbusters.
yes.
Yeah, I know. It's so stupid. It's really dumb, but it's over as fuck. Like the what do they call their little video they did? The
Final deletion.
Final deletion. I mean, that was like the worst B movie. That's like Toxic Avenger, but worse.
So bad it's good.
It was so bad it was good.
It was like Trauma meets Roger Corman meets Vince McMahon.
Trauma.
Tromaville. All right. Anything on the board for weirdest gimmick?
Noah said, pretty obvious one. He agrees with you. Broken Matt Hardy. Justin just wants to point out that Roman was being booed after winning the Rumble in Philly. Roman should be booed every time.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Fuck Roman. Okay. Gotta go. Baby duty, says Stike Leather. Good luck with that, man. It's still a newborn, so they got that tar poop.
Yeah.
Oh,
the tar
that-
baby poop.
Oh, tar poop.
Tar baby.
No,
Oh, is that a bad
that's
thing?
really, yeah. You should just be quiet now. It's not a good. No,
I just pulled like Randall
you
on Clerks 2
totally,
moment.
totally, yeah.
I didn't realize that was a bad thing.
That's really a bad thing. So you should go to resign from your post now and sell your team because that was bad.
I didn't even realize that was a thing.
Just I will defend Adam. He just really did not know. That was really bad.
What does I did not hit her mean, Noah?
I did not hit her. What the fuck? Okay,
Talking about like Jericho gave HBK's woman in black eye.
I don't know.
Sonny?
Yeah.
What?
Hey ladies, are you ready for your cat daddy, Roadie Rob? Let me tell you a little story. Go ahead and pull yourself up a chair, maybe your bed, and get ready for the soothing sounds of the Roadie's rant. Oh yeah.
All right, we haven't done a Roadie's rant in a long time. I've kind of relegated them to YouTube and stopped doing them altogether. So I want to do a Roadie's rant here. So I've been fortunate in this journey of fandom, my second wind of fandom, right? You know, I fandom as a kid. As a young adult, I stopped watching for a long time, came back into it as an older adult. And I've the second wind, and I've learned, I've grown as a fan, and the fact that I notice things now that I never noticed before. Not just that it's staged and all that, but that I understand the elements of the business now, especially with Kiara training, and she teaches me so much, and Kiara's family being in wrestling and learning so much there. I've just grown as a fan, and years of analyzing, I've noticed new things. I noticed that how they protect each other. I've noticed how the moves are performed, how they're put together. I notice sells better. I do. I see things differently. So with that said, I wanted to put somebody on blast here real quick. I thought it was important to do so. So if you never heard of it, there's a promotion called Shine, and it's a women's promotion, and it's got great talent and great women wrestlers in there. And there was a match featuring, and I don't know her. I can't remember her name. I think it's Ariel.
Ariel.
She's Cedric Alexander's girlfriend, and she was in this match with a girl named Natalia Markova. Natalia Markova.
Way to do your research.
Thank you. And wrestling is a respectable sport among gladiators. Like when you get done, you making sure your opponent's okay. You protect them in the moves. You don't fuck them up. And watching this match, this Natalia chick was brutal and unsafe and just all out dangerous to her partner in the ring, her opponent. It was reckless and it was horrible. And researching this Natalia chick through her 10 years apparently of wrestling ability, which blows wrestling tenure, which blows my mind. This has been her thing always. She's not stiff. She's reckless and she's dangerous. And so to her, first, you need to stop. You need to get out of the business if you don't know how to do the business. It's horrible. Number two, to the fans that I watch on these videos watching her, when she does these real kicks to people's heads and concussing them, when she does sideways power bombs onto people's necks, when she busts people's face open because she doesn't know how to throw her punches correctly or do her moves correctly or sell or whatever. To the fans that sit there and chant, "This is awesome" and "Holy shit," you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be chanting, "Get her the fuck out of the ring." This is a sport, an industry that we enjoy, that we love inside and out. We love it for its storylines. We love it for its athleticism. We love it for its pageantry. We love it for the simple art that it is. And if you don't think it's an art, you're fucking wrong. And the fact that somebody can come in the ring and just finger paint their way to a fucking gallery show and have all the fans ooh and ah over it is fucking shameful. So if you were a fan, if you were somebody who was watching a Natalia Markova match and you cheered for her or you wowed her in any kind of way, whether in the audience or at home, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're not a fan. You're an asshole. And you do not understand the industry in which you root. You do not. You should be ashamed. More importantly than her, the fans, but the promoters. If you are a promoter that has allowed this person to wrestle in your promotions, to put your talent at risk of being injured, to have reckless, abandoned awareness of her defects, and to put your people at risk of major injury, you should not be allowed to put on wrestling events anymore. Now, I'm not talking about the people that Shine. They do a good job normally. I don't know how she fell through the cracks at that promotion. But my understanding is she was trained by Canyon. That's what I heard.
Who's better than Canyon?
Who better?
And apparently, from the rumor mill, is that he taught her to be stiff. She's beyond stiff. And if he's teaching her and he approves her to go out and wrestle after her training, then Canyon should get out of the business. I'm dead fucking serious. Right, guys? I mean, if you cannot respect... Right. If there is footage, I don't know what to look up for. But just remember, it was Natalia Markova, Shine Wrestling. It was this past Saturday, which would have been the 17th, something like that, 16th, 17th, 16th, I think. I mean, just it's absolutely, well, Kenyon's dead. Okay, well, good. He's not going to wrestle anymore. Not going to train anybody anymore.
But Who's deader than Canyon?
Okay, I didn't know that.
Who's deader than Canyon? Oh,
but
fuck.
it's just
we almost let that one slide by.
That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, it's pretty fucking bad, and it's shameful. And for the promoters who continue to book her, for the fans to continue to cheer for her or wow her, and to any wrestler that's out there, women, men, whatever, because I've seen both on YouTube. If you are booked against her, I'm telling you right now, say no. Say, I will not put my body and my life in that woman's hands. I will not do it. Shame on her for coming into this art and making a fucking mockery of it. Shame on the promoters for allowing her to do so. There you go. There's my Roadie's rant for tonight. Once again, Natalia Markova. Shame on you for that shit. All right. Alberto, final word for today. Stephanie is a cancer in the WWE. No matter how good a show is, somehow they always seem to drag it down. Besides the ending for Raw, though I like the show today, I didn't have a problem with Stephanie at the end at all.
No, they don't
He's
have any love
talking
for Stephanie.
He's not talking about today, though. He's saying in general, and I disagree still.
I still disagree. Yeah, no. Stephanie is a superstar, and she's a draw. Sorry.
In one way or another, yeah.
One way or another. So here you go. Final thoughts, boys. Royal Rumble is taking effect. It's coming to play. It started up. The key has been turned. The engine is revving. We had our first passenger tonight with Elias, and we had a trailer parked on the back filled with women. Whew, down by the river. So Royal Rumble is heating up. I know it's Adam's favorite pay-per-view. Hey, guess what? It's my favorite one too.
It was my favorite pay-per-view. I'm hoping that I restore the luster this year.
Hey,
last year was a fucking train wreck.
When do we draw numbers?
And we draw numbers at episode
250. Yeah, 250. So
that's coming up.
I guess I'll just leave it at that. It's exciting to know that Royal Rumble season is upon us. All right. Anything on the board before we move forward? Or move on, rather. Or move out?
No, nobody else is chiming in on anything.
Nobody's here.
Tune in tomorrow.
After
A show.
Yeah, don't forget tomorrow night, SmackDown. After SmackDown, Adam Bomb and whoever the fuck is with him, I never know. Medine, maybe.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anymore.
Maybe Bob. I don't know.
I wish I could resurrect the Bob.
The Bob. Bring the Bob back. How about hashtag bring back Bob? There you go.
Oh, here's a
Noah
final
will love
thought
that.
from Perfect 11. He says, Corey Graves with the line of the year when Enzo was flirting with Nia Jax. Enzo's a little love-struck. I wish he was just bus-struck instead.
Oh, wow.
He was running his mouth too much tonight.
That's pretty good. All right. So I'll just say thank you. Again, tomorrow night, Tuesday night, SmackDown, our SmackDown show after SmackDown. I'm getting there, I know. Sunday night, BubbaArmyRadio.com. Join us there Sundays at 10 p.m. Not a DVRable show. You have to listen live, 10 p.m. To whenever it ends. And, yeah, that's what we got tonight. Tomorrow night, we'll see you at Smart Mark Show on Twitter. Marked out the number 1 on Facebook. 704-444-0084 is our fan line. Marked out podcast at gmail.com is our email. Twitch, Marked Out Podcast, YouTube Live. For right now, we're MOWP. But go ahead and please subscribe to our Marked Out Pro Wrestling actual page on YouTube, Marked Out Pro Wrestling. And don't forget iTunes and Podbean. On both of those, subscribe, rate, comment. But no matter what you do, boys and girls, no matter what you do, boys and girls, don't fuck it. I got it on a different setting. Damn, I had a really good exit there, too.
You did.
I did.
Past tense.
No matter what you do, boys and girls, remember, mark out like no one's watching.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
Marked Out Podcast is recorded, edited, distributed, and marketed at U Record Studios in Charlotte, North Carolina. For
You know what
more
I don't get?
information on optimizing your podcast for increased
What?
listenership,
I
check
don't
out
get
U
how
Record
on
Facebook, Twitter,
YouTube
and email
we can get these
sales
names,
at urecordstudios.com,
but we get banned for
or
playing
visit
a
our
little
website,
music.
Yeah, that's insane.
www.urecordstudios.com.
Yes! 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 Yes!
You're listening to the Electronic Media Collective Podcast Network.